All right. LDBC, this is your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show live. Okay, so, I look at this photograph, of Andre Ward, and this is a very iconic photograph. It is. It's one of those defining moments in a man's career, whether you think about it. You just got caught with probably the biggest shot of your career. Are you going to stay down, and just give up and take the payday? Or are you going to get back up and fight? And Andre Ward made a decision. He chose to get up and fight, and he dominated the rest of this fight. Okay? And he ended up, going to defeat Sergey Kovalev, giving Sergey Kovalev the first loss in his career. And I say this about Andre Ward because the guy is a phenomenal fighter. He really is. But I think Andre Ward really is not stupid, okay? Matter of fact, he's very intelligent. He's extremely intelligent. Intelligent to the point where this man, when he leaves boxing, Andre Ward is going to have revenue streams throughout the roof. Because the way he articulates himself, the way, his understanding of the sport, it transcends. And I think he's a better color commentator than Paulie Malignaggi. I think he is. Andre Ward is very fair when it comes to, fighters. He don't hold any grudges. And I say all this because Andre Ward, he's put himself in a very peculiar situation. See, I saw a post, man. I saw a post from Black Fight Fan TV, and it was an older interview from Andre Ward. And he was actually openly speaking out about Kovalev being racist. And, everybody and their mama know, okay, that Kovalev is who he is. He's a racist, okay? People can say, what Kovalev meant to say this. He really didn't understand the culture. He didn't, but, everybody here, we knew, okay, Kovalev was a racist. And Andre Ward knew this, okay? Jean Pascal knew this. I mean, you've had a couple of fighters. Well, I've only seen two. Andre Ward and Jean Pascal call Kovalev out. But we here in the LDBC, we know he's a racist. And I'm sure a lot of other people who make videos know that's what he is. But they either don't have a problem with what Kovalev said, or they probably just don't care enough to even, think to make a video or speak out. So it is what it is. Andre Ward understands, and this is why it's kind of funny now when Andre Ward meets up with Fred from Barbershop. They meet up, they have their little talk, and it was more of a conversation. I don't even call it a debate. It was more of a conversation to me. They meet up, they talk. They talk it out as men, like men supposed to do. But Andre Ward, he said something kind of telling. And I'll go back to the interview because Andre Ward said, Sergey Kovalev is a racist. And, he just came out and said all this stuff. Same thing that we've been saying. And he said, it's been a couple other people that hadn't been afraid to call him to the task, Because Andre Ward said, people have been afraid to call Sergey Kovalev to the task. And I said, wonder who that is. But, Andre Ward was talking about white media. That's who he was talking about. And he was saying that white media was actually afraid to call out Sergey Kovalev for being racist. Well, I mean, ain't that the truth? Okay? But here's the thing, though. So now when, Fred from Barbershops, bring it back up, and he told Andre Ward to his face, he said, listen, man, we held you down. And Andre Ward trying to act, stupid like we. What you mean we? Your people, black people. Fred said black people held you down. Well, hold on, man, I'm not on any side. Wait a minute. So it was really convenient now when you were in the midst of, you beat Kovalev for the first time. You had multiple people, saying that you were a coward. Multiple people saying that you were afraid to rematch Kovalev because in the back of your mind, you really knew that Kovalev won. Okay, you had the legions of racists calling this man monkeys, making fun of his wife, talking about his kids. I mean, you had legions of these guys. And mind you, it wasn't black people doing this. It wasn't black people. It was a quote-unquote people that they love boxing. They fair. It was those people. Okay? But it wasn't none of us, okay? We were behind Andre Ward 100% of the way. And we defended Andre Ward 100% of the way. We defended Ward. Isn't this funny, man? It's really funny now that, hindsight, all the stuff with Kovalev is over. And, he got called out for saying what he said about Wilder. Okay? Then he tried to clean it up. Well, I mean, why didn't you say that the first time? Because, I mean, not only did Deontay Wilder make Andre Ward look like a complete stupid idiot, okay, but Deontay Wilder actually, they're in negotiation, the fight finna go down. So Ward was like, well, I don't know if he want to do that again, I don't know if he want to face that style. I don't know if he want to do that again. Wait, what you mean? Oh, yeah, because he's some heavyweight, man. You ain't never seen a heavyweight. You don't want to keep doing that, But you face Kovalev again when people said they don't know if you want to face Kovalev again because he got too much power. He can box just like you can. I mean, yeah, that's what people said about you. And Andre Ward didn't, he had nothing to say about that. Dude, it's the exact same thing. It's the exact same thing. But I see Andre Ward uses people like Fred, the LDBC, and black people. He uses us as a convenience tool. And I say convenience because when he's got to talk about racism, well, now he wants the black people on his side. But when he want to be fair, oh, okay, well, I don't have no affiliation. I'm for everybody. Oh, okay. This is why I can't support this guy anymore either. Can't really support this guy. And this picture is very symbolic of this video. This picture is very symbolic of the video because when he was down, guess who held him up? It's black people. Isn't it amazing? This man is mixed. He's a biracial athlete. Okay, he's an American. But most of the Americans, the American white males, they actually pull for Sergey Kovalev to win. How you going to explain that? How you going to explain that? I mean, how can we honestly, this man's an American, he's a medalist, an Olympian, went over there, competed for the country in the Olympics. But you mean to say that we can't root for him? I mean, what's the reason? I mean, these guys, they gave us the reason, why they can't root for Floyd Mayweather. Oh, they gave us the reason. Well, he arrogant, he brash, he beats on women. Well, Andre Ward ain't beating his wife. Andre Ward ain't cheating on his wife. Andre Ward not trash talking. Andre Ward is, he's taking care of his kids. Why y'all don't like Andre Ward? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Because his black features show more than his white features, right? His black features, they show up more than his white features, and that's what people like. Or that's what people don't like. I mean, let's just be real, man. I'm a realist, okay? I'm a realist, and I recognize racism when I see it, okay? I'm very real, and I recognize racism when I see it, okay? I don't discriminate against anything or anybody, but I do recognize racism when I see it. And this is clearly, man, you guys were being, racist against Andre Ward because there's no other reason, man. There's no other reason why you can't pull for this guy, the American guy. But you know why you can't pull for the American guy? Because too many black folks mess with him. Too many black folks mess with Andre Ward, so, okay, of course you can't do that. It is what it is. See, you guys, man, y'all are not slick. Y'all try to be. Y'all try to be slick. You try to ease up little words in there about Andre Ward, and y'all ain't slick. And now all of a sudden, you guys, now y'all love Andre Ward. So which one is it? Oh, I see. You love Andre Ward as long as he's not fighting against a fighter that look like you. See, that's where this whole boxing thing, it just really comes to full circle. And then you begin to understand why boxing is in the state that it's in. See, guys, I got gripe. I had a lot of gripe about boxing, okay, period. People don't even like to look at real boxing content. People don't even like to really, hear fight breakdowns. People don't want to hear that stuff. People like drama. And it's amazing people will watch your videos. When it come to racism, oh, they'll watch those videos. When it come to you beefing with another channel, oh, they'll watch those videos. It's entertainment to people. It's high volume drama. But people don't want to watch real boxing content. I noticed that about YouTube. And I'm just saying, period. All over. People don't want to watch boxing content. People just don't. Like, that part's left. I mean, how many real boxing fans do we have now? How many real, live, true boxing fans do we have? Hell, man. We got people saying, yeah, man, I rode the LDBC. And we got these same people in comment threads ain't even signed up for the website. We still got less than, 600 people, members of the LDBCsports.com website. And 30 people came from my MMA channel. And these people, they don't even follow boxing like that. You tell you why they did it? They signed up for the LDBC website because I asked them to. Okay? And a lot of these are white males. Like, they don't, I mean, honestly, what could they benefit out of, out of the website? I mean, they probably could get something out of it, but, most of it is boxing. I post the occasional MMA story or the occasional interview. I'll post those things. But what can people really get out of it? What value is the website? It's not much value, because people won't even support that. Let's just be real. If I'm handing it out, I'm finna give it to everybody. I mean, how many of you listening to this video still haven't subscribed to www.ldbcsports.com? It's people that hate our guts that I've been looking. I look at some of the emails, and I know where they originate from. You know what? It's people that hate our guts that subscribe to our website. But you the people, you supposed to be rolling with us, and you don't subscribe to the website, and it's free? I mean, this is unbelievable. So wait a minute, because I'm finna get into this. Okay, I'm finna get into this. So people who hate our guts can hate us enough to follow us to a whole nother website, and y'all supposed to love the LDBC, and y'all can't even take 2 minutes to make a free account. It's ridiculous, man. And I'm starting to see more and more and more that you guys, you're not here for the LDBC. Y'all not here to get quality content. Y'all here to get drama. And I'm going to start disassociating myself. If I look on the website and if I notice, hey, you leaving a lot of LDBC comments but if I notice that you ain't signed up, for the website, you ain't serious, man. You're here for drama. And I'm going to start ignoring people that don't come to any of my boxing videos, but I always see you on drama videos. I'm going to start ignoring you too. Or if I see you on videos where I have to talk about a race issue and you there, I'm going to start ignoring you. Because it's getting to a point, man, it's supposed to be boxing. I mean, I came to YouTube. I started uploading videos to discuss boxing. Okay, now I do, women's MMA. But, my primary reason was coming to discuss the sport of boxing. I don't know, man. I mean, this has quickly turned into some kind of, I don't know, it's like some kind of reality TV show. It's what this is. So, take a pick. But I tell you, I know I went off on a tangent, and I went off to the left a little bit, to the right. But I'm going to tell y'all, man, if y'all think that this sport is not about race, then you're fooling yourself. Okay? Andre Ward acting stupid, that don't mean nothing, okay? It doesn't mean anything at all. It doesn't mean one thing. I mean, Andre Ward can play stupid. He can act dumb. He can do whatever he want to do, okay? But the fact of the matter is, okay, is that he's trying to act like he's oblivious to racism, but he spoke out against racism a year ago. I mean, how is Andre Ward going to explain this? Right. I'm done.